Hey everyone, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. It has been a few days since I last played this, so I might need a little bit to catch up on what happened, but I think I remember there being a girl that could turn into a cat. So that's what I remember, but let's see what happens. Alright, good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. I have a bit of a sore throat today. It's just a bit strange that you say, ow. When obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? You have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Now, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Like this. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Is it Gala or Gala? It's probably Gala. Galaga? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doting something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Jeez, I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Yeah. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I have had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. Actually, I kind of did. Look at the way he's dressed. He either cares he cares a lot about the way he dresses, but he's also showing a lot. Not like skin. I mean, like he's showing a lot of his like a bold personality. Like he's trying to stand out. But yeah, the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. This ad's for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire model. That's brilliant. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. Very true. I took a class about like signs and like symbols and stuff, and there was a lot about advertising and how you frame an advertisement. And there's a lot of things you got to consider. You got to consider target market and target audience, but when you're doing it, it's how you frame it. You frame your advertisement. You pick something and you aim it at your target market and all that. Your target audience, and it was actually a lot to think about. It was actually pretty cool. It's kind of boring, but it was cool, the stuff that we learned. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. No, not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. God, I love these two. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what does your profession do, sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit! 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Do I have anything in my brew pad about this? Because warm and sweet without... Dark chocolate sounds like it might just be a bit bitter. I could always add milk. Without coffee. Sweet. Looks like it's a new something. We're about to discover something new. Warm and sweet. No, that's not. That sounds disgusting. Damn it. Lemon is bitter. And chocolate, whatever, chocolate. See, this sounds right, but it's not sweet. Warm and sweet without coffee. This is like half warm though. Oh, I suppose that means that it's like... Oh my god, I don't know. Tea, honey, honey? She's gonna hate it. A warm, sweet drink ready. Oh, nice. Perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. What would be fantasy in this world? Because this is urban fantasy. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there, or go Lynchian. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. You have No idea. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Oh, you are correct. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Ray is very smart. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Jesus Christ. This just got like really, really, really deep all of a sudden. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. We're all the same person. We're all the same person. Like, we're all human. We all make mistakes, we all make choices. And we have just the little things that separate us. What we believe in, what we follow, our behaviors, what our hobbies are. These small things define us and separate us. And they make us who we are as an individual. And they make us who we are in our... It gives us an identity and gives us a place to belong. And then she makes a good point when she says that like the smallest differences is what people focus on because that's the reality. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. Yeah. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Bella? Hey! Lua! Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Oh, I forgot about this. Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my co-workers. So if I decided to come here instead... Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Oh god, she's not happy. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Did he just get a text message? Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? What? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. What is a normal latte made from? It's coffee and milk. It's not like... Is it this? Oh, we can do latte art! Yay! Let's do it. What are we gonna draw today? I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. My first mind was let's draw Tom Nook, but I don't know. How about we? I'm not good at drawing things, and I don't think I can recall what Tom Nook looks like off the top of my head. But let's try it. I went to draw Tom Nook and I think I drew Blathers. Blathers? Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. The music change scared me. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Okay, Sora. If Sora was a barista. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. What is happening over here? I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. I mean, I don't control the conversations that happen here. I can't stop him from asking another customer a question. As long as it's not like, you know, invading her any, like, personal space or like, you know, being harassing. But like, I feel like he asked a genuine question was perfectly fine. What's the problem? It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bellies and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bellies, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years... that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Oh dear, it's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. Is someone's phone ringing? I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. The blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all. Holy shit, Freya's just been pushed out of the conversation. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Oh, she's pissed at him. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? And waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Gala! Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happens. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. No, I do not. Oh, with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Tea, ginger. Lemon is like... No, not that. Tea, ginger, honey maybe? But it's meant to like... Maybe this? Let me start over. I don't know what to do here. Is there any way for me to figure this out? Look at Hyde's photo! Tea, ginger, and let's go with tea, ginger, honey. I really don't know. I don't know. Here's your drink. Is this it? I think I fucked it. 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Damn it. My first failure. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you two. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Yeah, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. Guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. The place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the action I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Guess why? You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Topher. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye! What the heck? He invited him out and then just yeeted. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Geller. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Oh, I can't believe I stopped the drink up. Ah!